Okay, I studied to be a professor of physical education, so I study all the sports, high level, high performances, very complicated executions of exercises. So studying anatomy, physiology, and the adaptation, the cardiovascular system, the conditional capacity and the coordination capacity. I know a little bit more about the body. I have to say that windsurfing is a real machine. Compared to surfing, we have a bigger fins, we have a foot straps, we have a sail. So basically windsurfing is very powerful machine. On the rail, we go with the power unloaded by the sail on the board, and we are in the middle. We are a piece of wire that transmits that energy through the mast base, but also through your body. And we have to be very careful. The body has to be fit. You have to train conditional capacity and coordination. Basically, windsurfing is a coordination of movement of legs and arms. So what you want to do is doing basic exercise on conditioning, like running or bicycle for the legs, doing exercises like lunges, squats, regular, and then you have to train the upper body with push-ups, sit-ups, and the core also with sit-ups and lower back. It's important to keep contact with the water, so I will change the training from like the first 2 sessions of athletic. I will go and swimming in the pool, but the swim is not a full swimming. It's a swimming only part of the body. So you have a kickboard, you work on legs, so you do freestyle, breaststrokes or butterfly legs, and the upper body, you have a buoy in the middle of your legs. You can use only your arms, so doing freestyle arms, breaststroke or butterfly are the best for me. And so basically you're training like a gym in the pool, and only at the end I will put a full swimming. It's very important to have a really good cardiovascular system, but also the impact we have. If I think about the guys in the Canary Islands, they jump so high, their legs, they have to be fit. But more than that, their knees and ankle or back has to be used to be strong. And that you can do with running on different surfaces or jumping from stairs to down and jump back again with a plyometria, so jumping down and bounce back. And that is more for jumping guys. Also here in Hawaii and Maui, aerials are very high, or impact from jumping, they're strong. So what I do with the guys that I train, some are really high-level pros, I make them, it's a simulation of what you do in the water. We do it on different surfaces. It could be the grass, it could be the pavement, it could be in the water, in the swimming pool. It's very important, the variation of training, to keep your body weight light, and the performance will be better. Another thing is training. It makes you focus for what is your main sport, which in this case is windsurfing. So you're way more concentrated. And sometimes you have to do type of exercises to test, to train the independency of the legs between each other. So you do jumps, you land in one leg, or you jump with two legs, you landing, and then you jump back only with one leg. So you need to have that kind of, the legs, they have to be independent from each other. It's also coordination, but it's also to getting used to, sometimes we lose one foot from the foot straps on a landing of an aerial or jumping or just doing a slash, and the other leg stays stuck on the foot straps and has to kind of like a squat. Now you have to repeat that movement on the dry training. It's very important to keep in contact with the water. So if you're not in Hawaii, you have to go to the swimming pool, and you have to try to swim for part of the body, just part of the body. So just legs and then arms, and then at the very end, the last 10 minutes, full swimming. Windsurfing is a machine. The body has to be almost a machine. You have to predict, you have to anticipate the speed and the angle. Then we can have the speed from the power that the wind generates in the sail, and going through the board with the rail, the angle, then fins and rail, they can do to you also when you lose a control. And right there, the body is in the middle. What I suggest to people is to have the body in shape, lightweight, and try to test your body. The training before windsurfing is very important because you check up your body. There is days then you have weak legs or days then you have weak arms. And you know that because you're training and you can't really make your normal routine. So you go in the water, you catch 5, 6 waves, you go back to the beach and you watch the show of other riders. Those are the days you have to play defense, you know. You don't attack, you don't try to push more, no. When you feel good, yes, I agree. I always say, family is in my heart, windsurfing in my blood.